Hi, I'm back to math. Okay, so today we're going to be learning new thing, okay, and new concepts. So today we are going to learn how to count and show money amounts using a new coin, okay, a coin. So we already learned how to use and count dimes, nickels, and pennies. But today we're going to learn a new coin. Can you guess what coin would that be? So this coin, you know what this coin is? Yes, this is a quarter. Okay, so we're going to be learning how to count quarters. All right, so we'll be counting quarters. Now, I want you to look on the screen. How many quarters I have here? It's 2, right? 2 quarters. Now, I have, what is this? It's a dollar. It's a $1 bill, okay? Now, if I told you that I'm gonna give one of this to you, which one would you choose? Would you choose the 2 quarters or would you choose the $1? Huh? Why? Why would you choose this and why would you choose this? Okay, and next, if I added another quarters, now I have 3 quarters. So which one would you choose? If I can give you one of this, if I could give you one of this, which one would you choose? Would you choose a dollar bill or would you choose 3 quarters? What if I added another one? That makes it 4 quarters. Would you change your mind of your choosing? Would you choose the 4 quarters or would you choose the $1 bill? Whichever you choose, my question is why? Does this has more value or the 4 quarters has more value? Which one? Now if I added another quarters, that makes it into 5 quarters. Which one would you choose? Would you choose the dollar bill or the 5 quarters? And why? I wish I can hear your answer, class, but my question is why? Does 5 quarters has more value than a $1 bill? Interesting, right? Anyway, so uh, how much a quarter? How? I mean, how much money is 1 quarter, class? So if a dime, no, how much money is a quarter? Okay, so it's 25 cents, right? 25 cents. 25 cents is a quarter. Now, if we are counting quarters, how do we count by? What do we count by? If you're using a dime, so we're counting by tens, right? Because 1 dime is equals to 10 cents. And if we're using a nickel, we are counting by fives because 1 nickel equals 5 cents. How about a penny? A penny, we are counting by ones because a penny is equals to 1 cent. How about 25 cents? How do we count by? So we are going to count by 25s because this is 25 cents. So that means 25 plus 25 is going to be 50. Plus 25 is going to be 75. Now, so can we count by 25s to 100? Can we do that? Alright, 25s. You ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. So you make 25 groups of, four groups of 25 to make 100, right? Now, how about a dollar? What, how many cents a dollar is? 100 cents, right? So how about we count by 25s to a dollar? Can we do that? Of course. So let's use the quarters. 25, 50, 75, 100. So we got 100 cents. That means if you have 4 quarters, it's equals to a $1 bill, correct? So 4 quarters is equals to $1. Alright? This is how you write $1. Alright? Now, so when we say 1 quarter, it means the same as 1/4. Correct? Let me show you this one. What shape is this? It's a rectangle, right? Can you draw a rectangle in your paper? Draw a rectangle. Right. Now, after you draw, you divide the rectangle into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts like this. Okay? Now you have 4 equal parts. So, one part of this rectangle now is what? 1/4, correct? Yeah. So one part is 1/4. Alright? So that's why we're saying that a quarter is equals to 1/4. Why? Now look at this one. I'll show you this. So each part of that rectangle you have is 1/4, right? Now, can you write in your rectangle 25 cents on each part of the rectangle? Alright, just like this one. 25 cents on each part of the rectangle. Can you write it? Write it down. Alright, now so how many 25 cents do you have in your rectangle? You have 4, right? So we said that 4 quarters is equals to $1. Now consider this your dollar bill now. Okay, this and now this. So this is your dollar bill. So in order for you to have $1, you need to have 4 quarters. Okay? Now, what is the value of one part of your what is the value of 1/4 of a dollar? You see? It's 25 cents. Now, what's the value of 2 parts of a dollar? 50 cents, correct. Now, what is the value of the 3 parts of a dollar? 25, 50, 75, right? 75 cents. Now, what is the value of 4/4 of a dollar? $1 bill, okay? It's $1, not just bill, but $1. That means 4 quarters is equals to $1. Now, we are going to be learning how to count by 25s from now on, okay? So let's count by 25s up to 300, class. Alright, so this one, 25 to 300. Can we do counting? Alright, count with me, okay? From 0. So 25, 0, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. Yes, now we can count by 25s using our quarters. Alright, now I want you to practice that one. I want you to make this kind of strip, okay? Because this will be useful when you are counting by 25s, okay? Can you do that, class? Now, let's see how many quarters we need if I have, I'm going to show you, I'm going to write something. If I have $1.25 How many quarters do we need for this one? $1.25. Okay, count with me. So 25, count, 50, 75, $1, because I have 4 now, 4 quarters. Now if we add another one, another quarters, where's my quarters? Oh, here. If we add another quarters, that makes it into how much? $1.25. So how many quarters do you need for $1.25? You're gonna need 5 quarters. Can you see it? 5 quarters for $1.25. Okay, now if you add another quarters to that, how much is that? How many quarters do I have now? I have 6 quarters. Now, how much money would that be? So $1.25, you add another 25 cents. That means it becomes what? $1.50. Correct? Here. Okay? Now, if you have quarters at home, please practice counting quarters, okay? And until $3, okay? Find out how many quarters is $3. Okay, if I have a $3 bills, how many quarters is equivalent to that $3 bills, like this one? So use this strip to count up to $3 bills, okay? All right, so now practice counting quarters, class, okay? Remember that when you're counting quarters, you're counting by 25s, all right? Now, so now you can work on your worksheet 93A, all right, this one, okay? The guided class practice, okay? Now you can count 25 cents there, quarters, all right? And as usual, the B side is homework, okay? So good luck, class, and see you in a while, all right? Bye-bye.